Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of Urbek City Builder. And today we're going to continue to kind of expand upon what we were doing last time. Last episode is linked above in case you've missed it. Lots went on. We unlocked a bunch of new stuff, grew out our population a little bit, and kind of the biggest thing we did was rectify our food shortage problem. Now, today, the first thing I'm going to do is I want to go around the map and I want to address a few things where like where shops and things like that are concerned, so we can start growing out some of these cities and stuff. That's one of the big things I want to do. So let me just go on here. It does consume 20 goods, so we can't put loads of these in because of obviously the factory consumption. But I do think that down here I really want to kind of make this a bustling part of the city, a lot like we've kind of done so in here. This is going to really be more like a commercial district, whereas this is going to be kind of like more sort of higher grade housing. But I believe we've got a mini market down here, is it? Let me just reverse this. Now what we've got is we've actually got a hardware store and we've got a mini market there, right? So that's 50 consumption, 200 food consumption, and that one is 10, 5, and 10 of that. Now, if I was to go here and look at the supermarket, it would reduce the amount of stuff and just the packaging. That's all that would be different. Buy 15, but you're saving on other goods that I actually think are harder to come by. So it would just be a case of delete. We are getting rid of a couple of houses there, and then we get that supermarket and it's basically going to do the same job, but it's also going to help us upgrade some other housing that wasn't getting the right stuff. So let's put that in there like that. I have noticed there's a few houses here that are not upgrading for whatever reason to downtown houses, so they need education. Their education is not being met. 5 or more education within a certain radius. So where are they getting their education from? They're getting some from there. 1 education. That's all they're getting. Because this gives 5 education and this only gives the 1 education. Here's the issue though. You still need these schools because they are what help you store this item. So you still need them. You still need them. So how I'm going to get my education up over here, I don't know. Without putting in another high school, I don't know. See, this grid with the schools worked initially, but I actually think they need to be side by side to give 6 education within a radius. So I think you have to do lines of doubles rather than lines of singles either side of a main road. But again, I kind of mentioned this last episode, I'm learning as I go, so that's just it's a mistake that I made and that I'm learning from basically. So I really want to kind of turn these into downtown houses. I want all of this to be like downtown. It's the same here. I've got houses here that are not upgrading. Again, it's the same problem. It's the education problem. So, what do we do? About this? I need to find a spot to put a high school. So, we've got a high school. I need to find a spot that we can put it that it's going to cover all bases. So that pretty much does. There's a few that are not going to get through, like down here. Unless I just forget about these, because it's just going to be a school. To be fair, I would prefer these up here to upgrade than those down there, to be honest. So I just need to get all of these covered. So if I was to put a school about, what if I put it in a little bit? If I could just come up one more, I would get those houses as well. I think there might be the safest spot to go. If we come in a bit, so that I'm covering a few more houses. maybe about there. I think that might be the best place. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's put that there. And that's going to upgrade some houses. The food production is unreal. Since putting that in, the food production is unbelievable. Biomass dryer and biomass stockpile. I don't even know what these are. Waste is left to be burned. So they cost... They're actually relatively okay numbers, like the cost. But they produce a new material. They consume, I actually think, relatively low numbers. But what is the biomass used for? That's the question. What is that even going to be used for? There's no point putting it in until I know what it's going to be used for. I was wondering if it was going to be anything in here. Not that I can see. Nothing there either. Okay. Nightlife is something I need to work on if I want to get that cabaret. But I'm not really all that bothered about like unlocking everything. I just kind of want to make the best city. But I think there's interesting things that are kind of being added all of a sudden. Farming. Nope. Nothing in there that's going to unlock either. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at our housing situation. So we've got this mixed use commercial. And we're working towards 5-storey, aren't we? Because we're nearly at the population we need. But it's more about kind of the banking situation. Now, we just need to grow our population more than anything. So I just think what we need to do is add some more housing. Some more like lower grade housing in places. Our connectivity up here needs a bit of work, so we can do that. So our last bus stop was there, so it needs to go on this road, the bus stops. So one there, and then if I was to go from here, if I was to go, where did that finish? Right there, basically. So we need one to go there. Let's flip this around so I can see what I'm doing, because those buildings are quite large, aren't they? So yeah, again, where did it finish? Right, that red building there. So it needs to go... Oh, I've already got a bus stop there. Oh, there's going to be some that aren't going to be included, because that bus stop is all kinds of wrong. So that bus stop there, it needs to go there. Okay, let's add that bus stop. That's our connectivity sorted to some degree. Add some housing there as well around the school. Don't know what these are going to need to like upgrade up here, so they can upgrade to a suburban house. Like they're just going to slowly kind of upgrade themselves. So where's our population at? Just says 16k there. I have to click on a building to really see what the actual number is. I actually think we've got the population we need now. It's just the healthcare. For that to go up, we need more healthcare. But we've got healthcare. 3 or more healthcare in a 10 radius. Okay, so what do they produce? Ah, just 1 healthcare. I think if I put 1 more in, it unlocks the hospital though. So the hospital consumes double, but it gives you free healthcare on itself. So if I was to put a clinic, let's just put a clinic in to unlock the hospital, right? And then I could delete that and put the hospital in here, and that should, in theory, so that covers, let's just see what the radius is. It covers all of that, okay? So if I was to put the hospital, so the hospital doesn't have, no hospital in a 7 radius. The hospital doesn't have a radius like that did. That is interesting. I'm wondering if I put a hospital here. I'm going to delete that. A hospital there. Okay, power. That was always going to become an issue. So let's just click on this. Heavy coal. 8 or more logistics, and we need some residential near it as well. So let's deal with the logistics first. Do not have enough in it. Ah, okay, maybe not. I need some form of energy just to get us through. Let's put a water mill there. Oh, okay, maybe not. We need another water mill, do we? Actually, what's better is to go to the factories and get the coal plant and just put another one in, because it gives you more. Food is low. Oh, and that's because we've got big buildings. We have huge buildings. Right, I think what we're going to have to do over here is replace some of this farming with orchards. And that's what we need to do. Maybe this bit here, because I don't think it'll be near the pollution. But, yeah, we're going to have to do that. Now, first things first, though, I want to get this... yeah, whereas is. So, I just want to get this sorted first. Let's get these in. So then there'll be enough logistics, I think. Yeah, and then we just need some residents, basically. So, I'll just put the residents there on the end. It's a bit minging. Minging place to live. They're not going to build out because we don't have enough food. I think this will be free of pollution. That's a big thing with orchards. They won't build near polluted ground, basically. Farmhouse. So I need to come the other side. So, farmhouse. And yeah, 4 pollution in a 6 radius. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, if I just go there, it'll put it in, won't it? Oh, you wanker! Excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen, but that is annoying because we're going to have this gap now. But we can put that there. I'm going to run a road from there to there, and we should be able to fill all that in with beautiful orchards like that. There we go. Particulate matter filter. Okay, oh, wow, there's more stuff I'm going to need to take a look at. Let's just fill all this in with orchards if we can. Materials. Oh, I'm going to need another farmhouse. Alright. Oh, there we go. Get that all in. Not enough farms nearby. What a nightmare. wind turbine unlocked. Like, oh my god, there's a lot of stuff unlocking now. Can these not upgrade? 8 or more squares with 6 residents. Jesus Christ, why have we not got enough residents? Please just upgrade one of these power stations and make my life easier. Although, right, that one upgraded. Get rid of that one. We don't need that. We don't need both. Coal is now low. Right, I need to pause. I'm trying to rectify problems like on the go, and I'm not at all. So coal is low. Food is very low all of a sudden. This is all because I've added that hospital. And it's given us a world of issues. I'm going to delete that one and save on some goods. So that's saving on coal, actually. That's weird how that rectified coal. Yeah, these buildings are really cool looking though. And I'm a big fan. They're consuming a lot of food. They upgrade to green 5-story buildings. To unlocks green areas, 200 population, 3,500. We need to get to 35,000. 35,000. Jesus. 8-story mixed office. Whoa, this is mad. It's actually the amount of upgradables is the bit I'm really amazed at. So a normal, what's a normal bank take up? 40, 30, 50. 40, 30, 140. Where? I can't even remember where I placed the banks. Because they're being beautifully hidden now amongst all these buildings. I know this one on the corner, a small bank. Where was the first bank I put in? Was it that one there? So how big are these new banks? Oh, they're the same size, they're just slightly higher. Interesting. I'm going to delete that one. And I'm going to put that one there. Okay. What am I doing? Food is an issue. I need to do food. I think we might have to move our farming along a little. So, food plant, farm shed. Right, we've got the power to do it now. So, farm shed can go over here, I think. Can it go over here? Yes, because we've got enough orchards. Can it go the other side of the road? Yes. Right, put the farm shed in. That will just give us a temporary reprieve. We're definitely going to have to take a good look at our farming though, and the way we're doing it. Because obviously orchards are cool, but the pollution is a bit of a nightmare. So we've actually got wind turbines. So they produce 300 power each. And they consume 10, 10 and 10. 2 research, 5 steel. Okay, so let's take a look at what that is as opposed to this. What is going on? I'm trying to select a building and it's not letting me. Right, okay, let's select this one over here then, shall we? Okay, that was weird. So they're 50, 30, 30 and 40 coal. 500, 2,700. So how many wind turbines would we need to amass that much? 369, 1,800 is 6. 2,700. Okay, that's a lot of wind turbines. Would that 50, 30, 30, and they consume what on their own? 10, 10. Okay, they actually, no. 1 or more heavy coal plant in a 2 radius reduces pollution. I'm all about this life. getting these in, reducing the pollution. Our pollution levels are high. What's happened here? This land is now all of a sudden not usable, and I don't know why. Huh? Why has that happened? I don't know what's that. I think that's glitched out there. That's gone a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, look, all of the land here, I can't place anything on the land here. Can you see that? When I try to put items over it, not working. Okay, that's an issue. Okay, we've got one of these over here. So let's put one of them there. Yeah, you can only put one in a radius of 5. But that will just reduce the pollution down a bit, I hope. Pond is unlocked. Oh. Our happiness is at 212,000? I didn't even realise that it had gone that insane. Why is it 212k? Happiness shouldn't be able to reach numbers like that because it averages it from what you've got there. I'm really hoping this hasn't. I'm really hoping that this city hasn't just glitched out over something. I would be really annoyed if it has. Because that over there is a problem. I don't know what's happened, and yeah, there's just some weird numbers all of a sudden. So we've unlocked the pond in Parks, which is nice. Right, so let's take a look at these buildings. So this is a 5-story residential building. So it's actually ready to upgrade to a 5-story residential as well, if we wanted it to. And then yeah, so basically, really, the population is the big thing. We need to have a big population boom for the map to really go anywhere. I don't know why, but it keeps freezing. Is it just me that thinks it keeps freezing, or I don't know what's going on. Look at all the people. What is happening? All the cars are there. I'm sorry, what has happened? And they're all just disappearing. What has happened? What has happened? What is going on? There's no cars. I was looking at it thinking, it looks like it's paused. I don't know what's happened. It's broke. It's broken. What are you doing? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here, gang. I'm fast forwarding it, and all the people are just like running away, and cars are driving, and yeah. I think I'm going to end today's episode there. I'm a bit worried, and I'm gonna, yeah, leave it on a cliffhanger. I don't know if we're going to be back, and I'm very annoyed if we're not. Oh no. Pray for the series. Anyway, subscribe if you're new, drop a like if you've enjoyed. Until next time, stay safe, stay humble, and wish me luck. Bye.